Alright, and we're back. This is episode number 46. Took a break for lunch and a few other things, but now I'm excited to go for Priority Horizon, the next mission on the main quest. Still reeling over that last DLC. That was... like, this game's DLC is better than the plots in most video games out there. That was pretty intense. Still kind of a shame my initial theory wasn't correct, because that would put up a lot of possible future plots for other games with another species in a different galaxy. But I can also live with my backup theory, which is that if their purpose is to protect life, they do it by making it stronger. Sort of in the way that Prothy says. I'm going to start calling him that now. Jarvis, Javik, whatever his name is. But strength through conflict. And that's why they're trying to make us stronger by fighting us. And the species that lose are the weak ones, and then they start again until they find a species that can beat them. Alright. I also had a theory I was thinking about that, let's see, where are we going? Sanctuary. Right, yeah. That it'd be cool if, I don't think this is true, if some of the harvests, most were made into minions, all the species they harvest, but if like the best and brightest of them were turned into other harbingers, or not, sorry, other reapers, which is why, or at least a model of reapers, which is why the vast majority of them look like the first species, the apex species, the leviathans. And they could say that there was one intermittent species from one of the cycles that also rose close to that level, and who became the destroyers, the other variant of reaper, or a sentient reaper at least that we've encountered. And then they could say humans might be the third, which is why they tried to make a human reaper. It would also be cool because that would mean that reapers can't be rebuilt until they find a new high order species. Because we haven't actually seen a reaper being built except the human one, and that makes sense because it's pumped, human organic matter. That would also kind of tie up the last loose end and explain why they all look like either the leviathans or whatever the other ones are. I might sneeze. I might not. Nope, guess we're okay. Let's scan while we're here. Nope, nothing good. Alright, let's go back to Horizon. That's where, Horizon. Is that the first one we went to with collectors? I think it is. Or is it the one with Ashley? Where we first met Harbinger? I think it's the first planet. Let's see. A temperate world that has hit the sweet spot for carbon-based life, Horizon has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere maintained by abundant plants and bacteria. Its soil is particularly compatible with Earth vegetation, and so a thriving human colony has sprung up. Population is in flux, a collector attack inflicted casualties, but refugees have been streaming ever since the Reaper invasion began. Many land illegally, no way to attract the population. The colonists resent the newcomers, but others have embraced Horizon's new role. Advertisements for Sanctuary, its main refugee center, can be seen galaxy-wide. I think I at least heard the name before. Alright. It's between 800,000 and 1.5 million, and its capital is called Discovery. Wonder if that's named after the space shuttle. It does look remarkably Earth-like. The Americas, Mexico, South America, kinda. It's a cool island there. It'd be so cool to explore whole new worlds with whole new geography, to map all that out, to see how they develop over the years. That'd be so awesome. Anyway, I'd really like to design my own universe one day, although it'll probably be a fantasy one. I've actually, like most kids, at least most Magic kids, I've started multiple times, and in one case got very far with it, but haven't worked on it in quite a long time, since I kind of stopped writing things, and unless you're writing things, you don't really have a reason to create a world for them. Because then it's only in your head, and that's kind of lame. Except as a thought experiment, I guess. Alright, so enough rambling. I'm just going to confirm. Oh, I had a lot of... Oh, I didn't reallocate my points to my special tree. Well, I can do that when I get there.
What do we know? Edie?
The Sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
Sorry, that was going off. Alright, let's find out.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me.
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ.
Ah, so this is Miranda's quest as
Seeing
well.
some damage, Commander, but no activity.
It all comes to a head. Well, not all of it, but at least those two
Cerberus does
quest
not get
line.
the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
All right, here we go. Back into the fray.
Pretty big mess, Shepard. Lots of combat.
Yeah, but who was fighting? Everyone hear that?
Yes. Radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
Reapers. Or wait a minute. That's not. Maybe it is.
You see the harvester?
I saw it!
Yeah, okay.
Take
No,
them
wait,
before they get
Phantoms.
close.
That's Cerberus.
Watch for the sniper!
Just dodging all my stuff. Okay, why is lift not affecting him? Hit that sniper. Ooh, something is shooting me from, somewhere. Alright, that should keep me safe for a bit. There he is. I guess we got him? Nope, sniper's still up there. But we got the one guy. Seems like he has to stand still to shoot.
Looks like they were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were hunting them down.
About time they started killing each other.
Oh, interesting. For a second there, I thought Cerberus had taken control of one of the, those bird things. What do they call it? It starts with an H. I think. I can't think of it.
What happened here?
I don't know. Come on.
Cerberus shuttles came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
But why would Cerberus and the Reapers be fighting each other? The leaders of Cerberus are indoctrinated. I'm really glad that that computer identified that in Lang, because that explains a lot.
Security cam footage. The place where they sorted out refugees. That's a lot of people.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Hope they're still alive.
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract and move from staff housing into Sanctuary itself. I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks. One more week.
Oh, poor guy. So filled with hope. 60% of adults sent to integration, 50%, 85% of children sent to integration. Suitable candidates are being assigned to temporary living areas in alphabetical order. Family units are being preserved for ease of processing. Yeah, this place is not at all what it seems. I think Cerberus is running it to use them to harvest, maybe?
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
Not sure process is a good thing. Has some spooky undertones going on here.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
So what kind of information were they trying to keep in? Can we climb this? No. Alright, so where to now?
This must be another landing area, more official.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
Got something, Commander.
Casualties, both sides.
Yeah, Reapers and Cerberus. Looks like Cerberus actually won. Alright, let's get my new ability. Flare. Focus and expend all back energy to unleash a huge flare that throws enemies within its range, causing massive damage. Damage in force or radius. Let's do more force. Impact radius or increases damage done to shields and barriers. We'll do the radius now. And let's move that to number 7, which is also C. Yeah, that was the one I thought was a combo, but was actually one of Arya's abilities. It looks pretty powerful, so I'm looking forward to trying it. Against Reapers, against Cerberus, don't really care. Could probably use an ammo, but here's some. Yeah, this place seems a little too good to be true. If it's too good to be true, or if it seems too good to be true, it usually is. That's how the saying goes.
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
I did hear.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid.
Or
Listen
both.
to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Well, I think her father is working with Cerberus, she said. Is that a mech underwater? Oh, it's a dead body. Great. Well, this was a nice place at one point. Oh, I see. Pump out the water. That's cool.
A security panel. Shutting it down.
That might take time, though.
Strange. An unusual amount
Or
of
not.
technology for such a facility.
Unless it's hiding something.
We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
So maybe it was built by Cerberus for some kind of devious scheme.
That looks like Reaper technology, I'm sure of it. The question is, what is Cerberus using it for?
The answer has to be here somewhere. And Miranda's caught in the middle.
That's
Let's
the best.
pick up the pace.
The best part of this game is like the mystery. Every level is you like uncovering what's going on and why and what you can do to stop it.
This is going to get ugly,
Really up the
Shepard.
tension.
Nothing good ever came out of Reaper tech.
That's probably true. I can't think of anything.
Some kind of control center. No power.
Look around for a switch. Power switch.
That was easy.
Yes. This process is known to me. They do not kill what can be useful. I'm sorry, Commander.
I think I understand. They're being turned into husks.
So I guess this is where all the husks we've been fighting have been coming from? They must all be indoctrinated then. Why else would they go along with this? That scared me a little, not gonna lie.
Come on!
It's the way we came, actually.
I don't get it. Why go through all this just to make husks? What is the elusive
Does
man
seem
game?
weird.
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Confirmed unsuitable materials reassigned to recycling. So maybe it's possible then that the elusive man was trying to control Reaper tech and he's not actually indoctrinated. I kind of like the thought that he is, though. Makes more sense. Was that Miranda again? But if so, Kai Lang had the taint of indoctrinations. Maybe it was because of indoctrination by the elusive man and not indoctrination by the Reapers, or something resembling indoctrination at least.
Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Find it and get out. Yes, sir.
Damn it! Let's move!
Was that the elusive man and Miranda's father talking? Not really sure.
Not surprised.
Oh yeah. Does have a long regen time, unfortunately. That being said, it's a very nice AoE.
Gotta be more where they came from.
What's the cooldown, does it say? No. I'm sure it does in the upgrade panel, but I don't care that badly.
Last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short.
An unfortunate necessity. It's despicable is what it is.
Confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
That is another famous actor who I can't pinpoint. I think it's the guy who played Charles Widmore on Lost, who I know did a lot more famous things than that, but that's what I know him as. Actually, yeah, comparing it in my head,
We got Reaper
I'm pretty sure of it.
Must be left over from the attack.
I think he was like a big Broadway actor, maybe, or a theater actor at least. Ooh, Banshee.
Far into the room.
I see him.
Dreadnought. Oh, I'm thinking destroyers. Whoa, well, that's... never mind. We're in trouble. I'm gonna try to get out of here, I'm probably gonna die, but... gotta get the high ground. Watch out, guys. Come back here, come back here. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I can't jump over that. Garrus, watch out. Okay, he's good. Swimmers. What is it? Dreadnought. Does a lot of damage. A Ravager? Is that what he's talking about? Let me get over that pipe. There we go. Oh, that thing. How did they get across the room that fast? Don't see anything else useful. Incubation Research O2. There's a Banshee. Hi, how you doing? Hey, waved at me. How cute.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
It's hard to imagine what this place was like in full operation.
Another log.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
That makes sense. And yeah, if that's not the actor... Oh, what is his name? That's not the actor who plays Charles Whitmore. It definitely sounds a lot like him. Alright, we got lots of XP. What's that?
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Is indoctrination
The Reapers
based on
wish this place to
nanites?
be shut down. Maybe we'll find answers.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
You got it, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Your choices will become less appealing as the Reapers devour your galaxy.
She mentioned shipments. Could lead us to the elusive man.
Good catch.
It's true.
Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Alright, so it looks like my wish is coming true, and we are going to find out about indoctrination. Progress update. Restart. Rejected subjects have proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. The death rates are 100% of course, but the data being gathered is critical to improving subsequent testing on viable subjects. Note, only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above level security clearance are allowed access to the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that security breaches of any kind will result in immediate contract termination. Reminds me of a raid boss. 100% failure rate, but you're learning things, so still progress. Okay, do we come that way? Is that... Oh, that's a barrier engine. Probably not. These are Cerberus ones, just means we can use them ourselves, but I'd rather just destroy them.
Tight quarters. Check your fire.
Got it. I'm gonna save up. Actually, I'm gonna... Wait a minute. Grenades! Ah, missed that one. Speaking of grenades... Did you kill the last one? Yep, good job. Another upgrade part.
We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
Heard Miranda again. From where? I guess here.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the Elusive Man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
If he can control Reaper minions, we have a potent weapon.
I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news.
Interesting.
And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They deduced Cerberus' plan. That bodes ill for the Elusive Man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Hold on, Shepard. There's more.
Oh, Lang.
Damn it. I hope she's ready for it.
Did he get her or not? They're both very skilled, but my money's probably on Lang. At least if he's fighting her alone. Anything else useful in here? So that's interesting and not particularly surprising. They're trying to, I mean, that could be a useful weapon to turn the indoctrinated and the Reapers things against them, just like what Leviathan does. Alright, streamlining procedures. In an effort to streamline our waste elimination process, a high-grade liquefaction compound has been added to our alkaline hydrolysis disposal systems. Our goal is to ensure that our processing system can meet the expected processing ratios as more subjects arrive at this facility. And we need hazmat suits, basically. We'll keep an eye out then. I have a feeling there's going to be a big moral dilemma at the end of this as to whether I destroy their technology or use it myself.
Heads up, Shepard! Look for an exit.
Heavy resistance, Commander.
I see that.
Keep going.
Excuse me. Does a lot of damage. It's just that long cooldown. So are these being controlled by Cerberus or? Or the actual Reapers? Oh, you can actually do like a... Huh. Or did it actually apply metagel? Not really sure. It does use a metagel, not really sure what the benefit of that is since you can do it remotely. Maybe that was the mechanic they added at one time, then changed. That is pretty cool. It's like a phatic grenade. Except it doesn't cost a grenade. Which apparently I picked up at some point, because I'm back at 6 again. Little squirmer almost got me. Alright. Scan the perimeter. There's a... Oops. Very efficient. Wish I had those back when we were at the corrupted Rachni Queen place.
The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks. I can't move. What's happening? Oh my god.
Exit! Right here!
Anything down there we should get first? Nope. Yeah, interesting. The Illusion Man wants to actually control the Reapers, but
Exit! Right here!
that does seem to be a very different question than controlling their minions and their indoctrinated. So that's why they're making husks to test.
This will get us closer to the tower.
What is that? Oh, the lift. I see husks down there though. Oh, cool. I might keep this one. I like it.
This way.
Disruptor ammo is nice too, but I really want the techie ammo that gets through shields and armor. Uh-oh. Cerberus still alive, it looks like.
We got company!
Stay out of their reach.
Yeah, long cooldown. So better combo would be warp than that second. Once he's weakened by the warp. Alright. Banshee somewhere.
They're all coming from that room up ahead.
Let's get over there.
We lost somebody. For some Varroa medicine. Nope, that was the reload button. I'm not used to dodging with E. Take warp damage too. Was that her death? Yeah. That was her death rattle.
Let's move.
Don't want to miss any of those logs though. I like how he yells that like it's the most important thing in the world. Doorway ahead! Never seen a doorway before. I don't know what that means. Some kind of puzzle maybe? Maybe not. More useful credits.
Tower access granted.
Alright, here we go. And a level up as I move up. That's cool. Although at this point I really don't have
Get
any...
ready.
Do you get more health points as you level up? I'm at 850. I don't think it's increased, but I'll have to take note of it. I really don't need more power points. I really don't use throw at all, since they all share cooldowns anyway. I guess my allies could. Oh yeah, Garrus definitely could. Let's give him a better overload. What about... Explosion damage, more damage to armor. What about Javik? We'll give him a better pull. Can't save it. Alright, what's going on in here? Miranda, I hope?
Shepard.
Hey,
Commander Shepard. Excellent
there's your
timing.
sister.
Put the
Your
gun
own daughter,
down.
really.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
Interesting thing. What if we can let him, like, convince him to give her up and then shoot him? He has info, but if it comes down between letting him go and shooting him, all the harm he could do to the galaxy, I don't think I'd have much of a choice.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
Made the deal with me, not with her.
No deal. Did he hurt you? Are you alright? It's okay, Ori.
Aww.
You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay?
I'm surprised there was no Paragon option to stop her. I don't think I would have taken it,
Commander
though.
Shepard.
But
Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. Really.
should have
I
called
don't
me.
know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
He did seem pretty
It's
monstrous.
finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes. You can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
Research data is gone, but some basic facility information is still intact. Shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included.
There we go.
No direct links, but it's a start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I
Yep.
can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a tracer on him.
Very
if you act
nice.
fast, you'll track him right to the Elusive Man.
A tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I've got to follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ori. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my
Cortez,
father,
we need to
Henry
pick up at the
Dawson.
tower.
Roger that.
I've
So-
had enough of this place.
Two things. It's kind of weird that there was no Paragon or Renegade interrupt action. Like, either you can't shoot him yourself and you can't stop her from shooting him. I'll save the
I
second.
wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
So my second point is I wonder how that mission plays out if you don't... Ooh, next mission. If you don't have Miranda still alive. Because it's difficult for her to die in the last mission. But it's definitely possible. So, yeah, I don't know if maybe Arya would play a larger role or what. And there would obviously be no tracker, so you'd probably have to piece together using the shuttle departures. But I wonder if there would actually be some searching involved, a la the Leviathan quest. I hope so, because it'd be, I don't know, every branching decision makes the game more interesting. So yeah, I'm also surprised there was no choice to save the data, because I think allowing a facility like that to continue would obviously be, even Renegade Shepard wouldn't do that. That's not Renegade. That's like monstrous. But using the data from those kind of experiments, well, I guess we don't have the data yet. We'll get it from the headquarters, so we probably have that choice yet to come. So let's take another quick look at our war terminal. The Alliance now has the 6th Fleet was traveling through Council space when Earth was invaded. Alright, they lay in reserve. I guess they just, I don't know why they're suddenly added, but okay. Ex-Cerberus, you have Miranda, yay! Alright, cool. Yeah, we're almost at 6,000 points, but still 50% strength. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here. When we come back, we will most likely head to the Cerberus headquarters, unless any other missions pop up. But since we're actually doing Cerberus stuff now, we probably won't get any more N7 Cerberus missions. So, don't miss it. I'll see you guys in a few.